Body. I like her.
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Alright, so before I get to the vault, the thing I was talking about earlier was the cast of EManinator. That's spelled Amontilllado. It's a story by Edgar Allan Poe where he is, oh, what else do I have to do for this mission? Where this guy is talking to his friend and his friend has besmirched his name or whatever. And I think I just dipped my phi into something that's not supposed to be phi. Yeah, anyway. He talks to his friend and it's all, oh yeah, whatever. You disgrace my family. And he brings him downstairs by the promise of the wine, Amontillado. He has a whole cask of it, or a pipe of it, as it says. It's a good book, or a short story by Edgar Allan Poe. You guys should definitely read it. Now, onto the vault. Vault 27, it is a vault that was overcrowded deliberately. 2,000 people entered this vault, which is twice the amount that should enter the vault. Do I have to? I can't remember if I have to do this now or later. I don't want to do those missions, never mind. I'm going to do the road to freedom. Oh, okay, that's the next one. I couldn't remember what the next story mission was. But yeah, I had to read the Cask of Amontillado in high school, I think. It's a pretty good read for, you know, high school. So is Lord of the Flies. Lord of the Flies kind of sucks to a point, though. Ugh. This is not the best. I'll keep it, but it's not the best with these. I think I might like sriracha. Remember that this is not for salty stuff. Oh, I need to turn off my radio, which is annoying. What just happened? Was that just a nuke somewhere? The fuck? Whatever. Let's go talk to this guy. Lord of the Flies is a good book. Catcher in the Rye is interesting, to say the least. It's not the best book ever, but I wouldn't consider it my least favorite book of all time.
What are you doing standing around?
Fuck you, asshole. This is why I don't do stuff. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, that's why.
Paladin dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Actually, we're gonna wait a second, because... Oh, no, that's... I keep on forgetting this new, layout. I've been judging how important things are by if they add, or if they're on the terminal. Alright. I was seeing if the Semperfi thing was an achievement.
I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon? Man's a lunatic.
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you...
I should
that you'll
probably
be
not have Nick in my party
That
for
being
this.
said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Paladin.
Lancer Captain
I'm
Kell
actually
waiting
a
Okay.
for us
little
on the
jealous
Prydwen.
you get to head out to find these bits of lost tech.
A part of me thinks that I should
Exploring the ruins
switch Nick out, but then a part of me also thinks that maybe I should just let this play out. Of course I'll take Nick's side over Dan's because I honestly don't like him. And I already have the achievement for joining the Brotherhood, so I don't need him. I like Nick though. Nick is funny and quick-witted. Venterbird, I think is what it's called. Sorry, Vertibird.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to
I don't
good
want
use.
to though.
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
So basically, make sure I don't shoot humans. That's what I'm getting from this. Oh, I kind of
The Commonwealth looks different from here.
fire into Diamond City.
To amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we
Oh,
take
I wish I
on
could
these
take that stuff
They've
out.
already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place.
Can I
by the
kill
time we
myself?
arrive.
Kill us all. Hey, I think that's another Jaws boat. Excuse me.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
So, if I have to choose between saving my son and keeping up with the priorities of the not the Commonwealth, the Brotherhood of Steel, I'm going to choose keeping my son alive. I think that's the satellite array that I had to go to for another mission. I haven't seen anything that really poses a threat. Oh, there's a threat. Oh wait, no, that's the ship we're going to. I knew that. Only because, you know, it flew over when I was doing that one mission for Kellogg. Right after killing Kellogg. Frosted Flakes. Boston Airport. Woohoo. Oh, sweet, now I can just fast travel to the airport. Thumbs up. Oh, but if the Brotherhood of Steel lets me ride around in these, that would be sweet. I guess that means I might have to do a lot of Brotherhood of Steel missions to just, you know, level up quickly, do some.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier.
Other
This
stuff,
is
I
the
don't know.
moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Clear out some areas. This reminds me of like Bioshock Infinite. I've never played the game myself, but I've seen enough that this kind of reminds me of just the whole aesthetic. Not that, just this. What the hell is this? That's not a good sound. Is it? I guess it is.
Hey, let me ask you.
Oops. What up, Nick?
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, there's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Well, I mean, I'm alright, I guess.
Yeah. I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs.
Ouch.
And security finally put enough holes in him to drop him. They say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Bigots.
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
Now, I couldn't really blame them, given the circumstances. But folks sure started turning the other cheek when I showed up with the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. Didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Took down 4 guys. Not a spy right. Hard settling in.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. Got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the
I really don't like that I can
stuff
hear.
anymore. Hell,
Or that I
was
can
so
see the
happy to do
wavelengths
it, it was
of
months
my
before I started charging him.
air conditioner.
I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It's about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. Long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Okay.
Permission to come aboard, sir? Permission granted. Welcome back. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on the successful mission. Is this our new recruit?
Hello.
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our ranks personally. Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Yay.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders? You are to remain on the prison and await further instructions. Very good. Add Victoria.
To victory with me. Huh.
Maxim is preparing to address the crew.
So it turns out that scribes don't just like... Are scribes like more of the mechanic than anything else? What's up?
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing.
Prick,
You
look
don't
at
look
me.
much like a soldier to me.
Soldiers' appearances are to disappoint. Looks are deceiving.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic of
Ouch.
the past playing catch-up with the rest
I
of
don't
the
like
world.
these people.
If Dance hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
I won't kill
Accepting
him.
outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders
I
are to
wanna
proceed
stab
to the command
you
deck
in the
with your
face.
arrest. After
Stab
which Elder
you
Maxson
in the
wishes to have a
face.
word with you. If you have
Stab
any
you in
questions,
the
ask me
face
now.
right now.
Otherwise,
Stab
you're
you in the
dismissed.
face. No questions.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, ship.
Captain on the bridge. Nick was saying something. Sorry, Mr. Valentine was saying something. Oh, there's my notebook. Edward on the bridge. EManinator on the bridge.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty.
We're gonna quickly save. And I wanna try something.
Each and every one has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth.
Mutiny! Oh, he killed him. Holy cow. I actually killed him. Oh, I didn't think that would happen. That was cool.
Accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question.
Oh. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm done messing around. Well, free yourself and let your mind very free. This looks like an engine. Or a turbine. Either one.
Accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a gate
Should I just sit?
known as the Institute. A malignant growth that
Will
needs
be a
to
prick.
cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Sith. A robotic abomination of technology that is
Nick?
everything and masquerades as a human being. This notion
Hey,
that a machine could be granted free
Go
will
over there.
is not
Over
only
here.
offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it is
Move
at
here.
once properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct
Here.
as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experiments.
head over there.
Therefore, the
Aw,
Institute
you're a
and
dick.
their sins are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly.
Oh, I wonder how long I could survive
Many
just right here.
lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
To victory.
At Victoria.
The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Paladin?
Only a knight? Why not a paladin like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks
Really?
above knight. And it took Dance many years to
This all be
achieve
done
that goal.
in like
With your
a week.
continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the
Yeah.
same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
I can now use this ship. I should really not have you as my partner while I'm up here, because you're not gonna like me after this. So in the next part, I know I'm not even almost done with this, but in the next part I'm hoping to go get Kate, who is another companion I can have, who is a female who I might have the sex with. Just so I can show you guys that those interactions.
Good. Carry on.
Brother Knight, Knight Captain,
Congratulations.
Initiate. Ha, I'm higher
Why
than
would you
you,
bring that synth here? You afraid it might be a spy?
bitch. Nick is my friend. Nick is friend, not food.
Proctor Abrams said she needed this suit tested yesterday. Don't.
You haven't lived. So how did it
Hello,
work out
Paladin.
there?
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Maxon's age.
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior,
So he's
and possesses
only like
an
21.
idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down
Oh
together.
well. Sponsor.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power
Not
armor and
really.
take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew.
Damn it.
Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along.
Let's go.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Nick, head to the castle. Bye, Nick. Love you, Nick.
We'll stop the Institute.
See you later.
For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Try in and out.
Brother Knight
Nothing.
Captain.
I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
Nope, that's not mine.
I can fix
That's mine.
it. You're the one who decided to kick your way
Oh,
through a fire.
hello. And they already give me a
Got it.
power core.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Ad Victoriam, brother.
So, Paladin, what are we doing?
Hey,
What do you want?
What's the mission? Oh, I have to go to the flight deck, right? Correct. Maybe. Tour of duty. Meet Captain. Oh, fuck me. This is gonna be fun. Hello.
Proctor.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
You sound disappointed.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we'd pick up.
I'm
Anyway,
not.
since you came down
So.
here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Full plate. Charm school.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work
How are you
tends to pile up.
stuck?
Actually, you seem to
Oh.
be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the
I
alternative.
guess she has no legs.
Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel
Oh,
free to use
yep,
the workshops
she's missing her
around
legs.
here. Now, you'll
Oh.
excuse me. I need to get back to
Yep,
work.
that's a thing. Bay 3. I mean, can I repair everything?
Building something?
Everything's repaired, so I don't know what she's talking about. Alright, whatever. Exit station. I'm stuck on a thing. Oh, I can just take this stuff? Why can I take those but not this? I want to take that. Oh, hello. Mine. What's up here? Work orders. Oh, nope. Not even almost going to touch that. Because that's just going to take forever. Hello.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they locked me in
That's
this
a
blasted cage.
Nuke. You have a
promised that I
nuke.
wouldn't fight.
Looks
Oh.
uncomfortable in there.
It's not
Damn
that
it.
bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Dr. Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Good to know.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, and they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me.
That's always good.
I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Sounds good. Sounds
I
suspicious.
could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here.
Seriously.
It's a match made in
Frick.
heaven. Just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we'll discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay. What's that? What's a surgical tray with stuff? That's ammo. Yeah. You really can't get out of there, dude. Oh, nope, right there. Oh, okay. So it is possible for me to break in there. Night Captain. Doop. Okay, 2 more people. Ah, hi.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical
I just
exam?
started. Prick.
What kind of men?
There's nothing. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't break.
Right.
I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions.
Oh, no.
I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child,
Were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended
I was
period of
frozen.
time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else
Yeah.
aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person
My wife had
confirmed to be
AIDS.
carrying a communicable
So,
disease?
does that count? Never been sick.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Sarcastic. Oh no. Oh yes. So, just so I can be sure. Okay. We're going to be sarcastic, and then we're going to go back to never.
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies.
Nope, I'm keeping that. That is being kept.
Last question.
Oh,
Would you
that
have
was...
any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Only defend myself.
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Hello, sir. Can I take these? Yes, I can. Seriously.
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
What? It says I can just take it. It's not stealing.